Hi-ho! I am making pepper steak tonight in the slow cooker, and I am just gonna pop in here real quick with a couple of my favorite tools. Everybody always asks, what are my favorites? And I kind of feel boring because a lot of times this guy is especially on the top of my list. I just can't help myself. Rapid Prep mandolin. If you don't have one, gotta have one because you're gonna see in a second. Also, this cool pepper corer. If you haven't seen this one, it's kind of cool. It's got a little serrated thing here. It's got this extra doodad here that you actually take out. So it's actually a 2-in-1 tool. This one has a serrated tool at the bottom here also, so you can do small peppers like jalapenos or like those little mini bell peppers that you get from the store for dipping. You can use this one for something big like a big bell pepper. And this guy, I don't know if you can see, but it's also got a little serration around here so you can clean out the ribs, scoop out the guts from your cucumbers and your zucchinis, all kinds of fun things like that. So I just did all the other peppers. I'm going to show you super quick what I'm going to do with this one. So I'm just going to take this right over the top. It's serrated. So just like any serrated blade, you're just going to kind of saw back and forth and just go around. When you give it a twist, it takes all the guts out. I have a guts bowl here. If there are some seeds left, you can give it a shake. This one actually came out really cleanly. Sometimes there are a few seeds left. Like I said, I just give them a shake. And then you can take this tool. So like if you were gonna do like a stuffed pepper or something and you wanted it nice and beautiful and clean inside, you wanted no ribs. I'm kind of making a mess on my counter, but that's okay. No ribs, you just kind of scoop around. You can see how it scraped that piece out. And then I'm going to give it a shake and all those little pieces are going to fall out. So again, if I were going to do a stuffed pepper, I'd be set. I am going to put this back together again for the dishwasher later. I'm going to actually cut mine into fourths and then I'm going to slice it. Also, I have this onion and I already peeled it because, well, that's not exactly an exciting thing to watch, right? So I'm just going to cut this giant onion into fourths. If you had a smaller onion, you could always do halves, but I just need something that's going to fit into the food hatch here, the food chute. Let me put my junk away here. I've already turned the dial on the back to my desired setting. So I'm going to do a solid slice and I'm going to do kind of a medium but thinnish slice at the same time. And if you haven't seen this, you'll understand in a minute. So I'm going to stack up a bunch of the peppers. So this is a whole pepper right here. I'll bet you've never sliced a pepper as fast as when I can slice this. There we go. If you have one of these, I would love for you to comment below. Let me know what is your favorite thing to chop in your Rapid Prep mandolin. Or maybe you've got it and you're super excited and gasp, it's sitting on your shelf. What is the thing that you want to start using it for? Because let's be honest, oops, a couple of them went sideways. If it goes like this, you just put it right back in with the next batch. Because let's be honest, a lot of times we get excited and then it comes and then we're tired or worn out and we haven't started using it. So what would you use it for if you don't have it, or if you have it and you haven't used it? Check that out. 4 peppers sliced. I'm going to dump that over the top of the beef. All right. If there's some left, that's okay. Because remember, I'm going back with my onions. Let's see. I love that this thing keeps my fingers safe so I can use this. And the blade is far from my fingers. I have definitely accidentally cut myself on older style mandolins. Oh, not fond of that. All right, there we go. Get the other half of that onion in. Fastest onion slicing in town. Check it out. And they're also nice and uniform. There we go. I'm gonna get that in there. I accidentally dropped a couple when I was showing you, so I'll pick those up in a minute. I have all of my seasonings all ready for my pepper steak. So I had sliced my round steak. It's got some, what is it? Brown sugar, granulated garlic, and some ginger, ground ginger. So I'm gonna put that in there. A little bit of water. I put enough in there to compensate for beef broth because I'm a cheater. If you don't have this kind of stuff, get yourself some like Better Than Bouillon or the beef base and you'll be a very happy camper. And then I've got a little soy sauce and then dinner is done just that fast. I hope I've inspired you either to equip your kitchen properly or to get it out and dust it off and use it. So see you around.